Hello, and thank you for listening to Jollyville Radio on KJVR. My name is Jimmy Pykrust, and I'm coming to you live from the Purple Street Studios in beautiful downtown Jollyville. We have a lovely show coming up with segments from reporters Emma Long, Chauncy, Applegate, and many more, so don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after a word from our fictional sponsor.
Hi, folks. I'm Henry H. Horner here at Horner's Fine Cars and Automotive Sales, where we have hot seats for sale for all your transport needs. Do you need a plane, train, or automobile? We've got that. But what about something that will change your life? That's right, we've got it, folks. The most spectacular thing, the most explosive discovery since the moon, right here in Jollyville. We have your most fabulous object in the world. What is it, you ask? Well, that's what everyone is asking. And for a low, low price, you too can experience fabulous at Henry H. Horner's Fine Cars and Automotive Sales. We will be unveiling our fabulous object this weekend. So come on down to Horner's Fine Cars and Automotive, and you too can be a part of history. Get your tickets now!
This is Jollyville Radio. Now we go live to Emma Long, who's in the field, to tell us more about the buzz in Jollyville.
We are on day 3 of the watch for the most fabulous object in the world. I'm coming to you live from Jollyville's local coffee shop, Shaky Girl Coffee, where locals have gathered and are discussing what's been going on. Let's chat with a few of them. Hi, will you all introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Chippy. Of course you know me.
I'm Paul Fredrickson. So nice of y'all to stop by.
Oh, well, I'm sure I don't need to introduce myself, but my name is Kitty Westlake, and I am simply the life of any party right here in Jollyville.
My name is Anderson, and I'll be your server today.
And what brings each of you into the coffee shop today?
Well, I'm nervous about all these strangers in town. They're eating our food and using our parks. It upsets me.
I respectfully have to disagree, Chippy. It's always good to meet new people with new perspectives, especially if doing so pushes you outside of your comfort zone.
And having the local restaurants being full, well, that's a good thing. Business is booming, the town is alive. Why, this fabulous object has brought us more than we could have asked for.
And I'm here to take your order. Can I get you started with something? Omnipop? Some biscuits, maybe?
It sounds like we have strong opinions in this bunch. What I really want to know is, have any of you seen it? What is this object?
I heard from my neighbor's mother's friend's veterinarian that it's real elegant and kind of fancy.
Ooh, and I heard from my daddy's second cousin's grocers, it's huge, super large, something like nothing we've ever seen before.
How about you, Mr. Fredrickson?
I'd rather avoid gossiping. To me, it doesn't really matter what it is. It's bringing people together and bringing love to our town.
We've got lots of new folks in town, and it's so nice to see new faces. Why, this sure is special.
You know what? I'm just gonna give you a minute with the menu.
It's not like I don't like people. I just don't like crowds. I don't like it. I got a gut feeling it'll only bring trouble to Jollyville.
Well, this has been fun and nice talking to you all. We seem to be no closer to knowing what this fabulous thing is, but we will keep our reporters on the beat and find out more. For KJVR at Shaky Girl Coffee, I'm Emma Long.
Now, where is that waiter?
Hello, this is Katie Hogarty from Klein, Wyoming. Thank you so much for listening to this. Community is what makes it all worth it. You are listening to Jollyville Radio on KJVR.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Intermission!
We kindly ask that you press pause on your podcast listening device. Take this time to use the facilities, switch your laundry over, or grab a snack from the lobby.
Our writers, editors, and voice actors should be completed with their union-mandated break in about 5 minutes, at which time they will be ready to resume your entertainment.
Just let us know when you're back and we'll resume.
Press pause to begin intermission in 3, 2, 1. Hello, neighbors, and welcome back to the show. We hope you've had a lovely and refreshing compliance with our intermission procedure.
On behalf of all of us here at Jollyville Radio, we do appreciate your listenership as well as donations made to your local food bank.
We will now resume this regularly scheduled episode of Jollyville Radio.
When you need a handyman, call Lefty on the level. You don't need 2 hands to get the job done. With over 30 years of professional experience, the best equipment, and plenty of lateral thinking, Lefty's your 5-fingered handyman. Lefty's on the level for all your general contracting needs. Call Lefty today. 1-800-SOUTHPAW. That's SOUTHPAW.
This is Jesse Stanshack from Micro Flash Fiction, and this is one of my stories. You are the oldest person. Existence began with your birth, backfilled with physical evidence and false memories for everyone who thought they were older, except for 104 people who died within a minute of your birth. They lived knowing nothing. Placeholders in a strange game.
Hey, you need a handyman? You don't want no Lucy Lefty? Call the right place. Righty Tighty's General Contracting. Rational and logical repairs. At Righty's, we do it right the first time. See, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 lefts do. That proves that Righty Tighty's has tripled the competition. Call Righty Tighty's General Contracting today. We get the job done right. Get 10% off your purchase of a Jollyville sticker with promo code Righty Tighty. Hello, Michael Crosa here. I wanted to give a big thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring the show. So I've mentioned before that Jollyville Radio was a very large piece of my coping strategy during the isolation of the pandemic. That's true, but there were also other pieces. BetterHelp was one of those. It was a part of my support network during that time. You see, BetterHelp is the world's largest therapy service, and it's 100% online. With BetterHelp, you can tap into a network of over 30,000 licensed and experienced therapists who can help you with a wide range of issues. To get started, just answer a few questions about your needs and preferences in therapy. That way, BetterHelp can match you with the right therapist from their network. Then you can talk to your therapist however you feel comfortable. That could be text, chat, phone, video call. You can message your therapist at any time and then schedule live sessions when it's convenient for you. If your therapist isn't the right fit for any reason, you can switch to a new therapist at no additional charge. With BetterHelp, you get the same professionalism and quality you expect from in-office therapy, but with a therapist who is custom-picked for you. There's more scheduling flexibility, and it's at a more affordable price. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/Jollyville. That's betterhelp.com/Jollyville.
Now it's time for Life Pro Tips with Chauncy Applegate on KJVR. I'm Chauncy Applegate, and who better to tell you how to do things than me, Chauncy Applegate? I'm here with my guest, Willow Shallowford.
Hey, I'm Willow, And if my calculations are correct, you should be able to watch this part of the podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and maybe even some others.
Podcasts don't have video, otherwise the audience would be demanding for me to be on screen.
They absolutely can have video. Look!
Hello?
See, it's Michael Crosa.
That must be brand new technology.
Not really.
I don't think we got Spotify and Apple Podcasts working, but can you see me okay on YouTube?
Yes, we can see you. Are you ready?
Yeah, all right. Just tell me what to do.
First, start with the sheet inside out. Hold it lengthwise across your wingspan and put your hands in the corners. Now, fold the sheet in half at your chin. Use one hand to flip the elastic corner onto the other so that your other hand now has 2 layers of corner over it. Good job! Now, sort out the mess at the bottom so that those corners are also inside of one another.
Are you sure you don't want me to show you?
Now, your fitted sheet should be folded in half with the pattern facing out and the 2 corners nested in each other. Once again, put your hands inside the corners, fold in half, and flip the elastic corners from one hand onto the other. Your sheet should now be folded into quarters with all 4 corners hanging on one hand.
I could do it better.
Lay the sheet flat with the elastic side up. Now that the corners are nested into each other, you can fold the sheet like normal. Ta-da! You now have a nicely folded fitted sheet.
Okay, well, look at that. That's pretty awesome.
Too bad you have a pile of clean laundry on your floor.
Seriously, Chauncy?
Thanks for listening to Life Pro Tips. I'm Chauncy Applegate, the best laundry folder at KJVR.
Thanks for watching. For KJVR in Jollyville, I'm Willow Shallowford.
The cast of Jollyville Radio Season 5 includes Emily Ansonik, John Cook, Michael Crosa, Robin Crosa, Michelle Darcy, Jamie Davis, Richard Dayries, Johanna Fredrickson, Brian Green, Elissa Marks, Liz Rader-Hagler, Matt Waite, and Kay Wise Denty.
Our Season 5 Writers Room: Emily Ansnick, Michael Crosa, Jillian Dahl, Brian Green, Kay Wise Denty, Liz Rader-Hagler. And a thank you to our editors who make this podcast jolly: Michael Crosa, Jamie Davis, and Richard and Monsi Dayries.
Season 5 is directed by Michael Crosa with help from assistant directors Jamie Davis and Emily Ansonik. Music by Michaels Crosa and Stanley. Additional editing and graphic design support from Workergenics. This podcast was produced by Chattanooga Podcast Studios. Find out more at ChattanoogaPodcastStudios.com. For KJVR in Jollyville, I'm Jimmy Pykrust. We'll see you next time on Jollyville Radio.